This is Unit 7, Lesson 4. Today we're going to review reflections, rotations, and translations. Describe a translation in one word. What would you say would be translation in one word? Slide. Reflection. Flip. And rotation. Turn. Explain why all three transformations are isometries. Yes. Name the transformation that maps ijk onto I prime, j prime, k prime. If you take a look how to go from k to k prime, it looks like it is a slide. You can count and you see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units to the left. Does the shape move up or down? No? Okay. So in vector form, this will be -6 and 0 because there's no vertical change. And in coordinate notation, we would write it as x minus 6 and y in coordinate notation. And what is this transformation called? A slide is what? What's the proper name for slide? Translation. Name the transformation that maps CDE onto C prime, D prime, E prime. Do you see a slide, a turn, or a flip? A turn? Okay. A rotation. I agree with you. It is a rotation. Okay. If you take a look at this rotation, it moves from quadrant 3 onto quadrant 1, and that would mean that there were 2 turns, which would be a 180-degree rotation. And then I was just going to show you real quick if I can get this to work. Because we had to rotate twice, this is a 180-degree rotation. With 180 degrees, we don't write the direction of clockwise or counterclockwise because it would be the same. Name the transformation that maps FGH onto F prime, G prime, H prime. Take a look. Take a look at all the points and see if this is a slide, a flip, or a turn. A flip? Good. This is a flip. In order to figure out the line of reflection, you can count the distance from F to F prime, and then you can find the midpoint. The midpoint would be the line of reflection. Would you be able to identify what line this is? What would be the equation of the line? The green line is x equals -1. If you count from the origin, you go 1 to the left. Name the transformation that maps GHI onto G prime, H prime, I prime. Do you see a flip, a turn, or a slide? A turn, okay. A rotation. And if you remember what I told you, if you move from one quadrant to another quadrant, it would be 90 degrees. If you move 2 quadrants, that would be 180 degrees. Maybe just take a look at one point, point H. How many quadrants does it move? Okay. So if we take the original figure and turn it once, you'll notice that the original figure will land on the blue figure. What do you call this turn? Was this clockwise or was it counterclockwise? I'll show it again. What do you say? Is this clockwise or counterclockwise? Counterclockwise. So this is counterclockwise 90 degrees. Name the transformation that maps wxyz onto w prime, x prime, y prime, z prime. Flip, turn, or slide. A flip. Okay. If we count the distance from x to x prime, it looks like it's 4 units away. Where would be the midpoint? So it looks like the midpoint will be the y-axis. If you remember last week when we talked about reflection, we talked about x-axis, y-axis reflection, y equals x, and y equals negative x. But you can also reflect across any other line. Name the 3 rigid transformations and describe each one. The first one that we learned about was a translation. What's the word for translation? A slide. And then reflection, flip, and rotation.